Zeofate plays Hard Space Shipbreaker. Welcome everybody to another episode of Hardship Shipbreaker. Our last time was, yeah. Yeah, last time around, things did not go well. So, let's start, that's 11. It's one thing I don't want to break, it's my thrusters. Okay, so we got all that set. Let's set ourselves a new ship. Let's see. That's an Atlas class. Yeah, let's take care of the new javelyn tanker.
Morning, folks. How y'all holding up? I've had questions. What? Hello? Anybody speaking? I can't hear you, Kaido.
Kai, try switching to another frequency and then back again.
Can you hear me now? I hear you. Hey, okay. I have a question. What's this administrator gonna do?
They're bean counters. Waste our time with productivity reports. Oh, they've come here before? Sure, loads of times. Profits drop, they send someone. Accidents go up, they send someone. Sometimes they just send someone to find out if they need to send someone.
They ain't a big deal, Kai.
You heard right, Paulson. I guess they're just snooping around for union stuff. Right? Yeah. Gonna be here a week, tops. These types have the attention span of a gopher. They'll move on pretty quick.
What's a gopher?
What? Boy, you better come visit sometime on Mars when you're done here.
One day, we'll all go see them gophers and whatnot. Keep that front of mind, and don't fret none. Carry on now. Weaver out.
The only thing I don't like is these cut points are replaced with demolition points when you get demo charges. Which is unfortunate, but, oops, come on.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
You off. Okay. That's processor, all this is processor, that's fine. You are all pressurized, so I should probably go and deal with that.
Airlock pressurizing. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Ooh, data drive. Any more posters? No.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Oops. It's not what I intended to do.
Airlock depressurizing. Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. That's exterior. You're a separate section entirely, so I don't need to worry about you. It's just you that I need to deal with.
Airlock pressurizing.
And that thing is busted, so I'm going to have to depressurize this place manually. Scheiße. Okay. This is not going to be fun. Like I said, that wasn't going to be fun. Come on. Locked on before.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage registered. Transferring credits. Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Yeah, sometimes you're not going to have any choice but to do explosive decompression on these ships.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
anything down, and every now and then you got bits and pieces of stuff that'll hang out down there. This entire thing should be good to go.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Okay.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay, good. Next is outer hull. All that is processor. Should have breached everything there. Let's see here. That's there, so that the entrance is over here. Oh no. Bottom. Relative wise, anyways. That's what I thought. You're completely separated. Any more lights in here? Not that I can see. Looks like it was just them. Since everything goes in the processor, interesting is you can use lighter parts to hook heavier parts, and it doesn't. The tether ignores the heavier parts weight as long as they're not connected. That's why I'm able to move this entire assembly like this, because it's actually hooked by those things. Okay, next up.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
as you get higher and higher gear levels of gear, you can actually start really screwing with how big a chunks you can take out. Like I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about how can I slide the entirety of this shell off, but I know I can't. But I'm still thinking about how I could do it.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Welcome back.
Thank you. How's it going?
Going pretty good. Decided to do another ship because I wasn't gonna let the game beat me. That being the last ship I did for tonight. So it's like I'm gonna go do another one.
Didn't want to let the game win?
Nope. Game can go suck it. There we go. You can get in there.
That's better.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
Dude, don't do that shit.
What? What did I do?
I've unfortunately had to sit through episodes of that that show, and that song just irritates the hell out of me.
Yeah. Oh, there's like, it was on a video I was watching. So, where is it? Why were you not in my list? It is, I just went past it apparently. Each season's only 13 episodes. That's not bad. For some reason I thought it was more.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Don't want to forget the airlock control mechanism. Still
No, I wouldn't recommend forgetting that.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying
I just about
credit.
did.
I've done it more than once.
Don't want to wake up?
Nope, I don't want to wake up.
You're a Toys R Us kid? Don't want to grow up. Toys R Us kid.
Yep. Know where I lived growing up? Was there a Toys R Us?
There was a where I grew up. There was a Toys R Us in the city over, but
It wasn't until I was like a teenager,
They were-
or at least older, going down to, being with my dad on the coast. Finally went in, didn't see anything special. They were fucking expensive.
yes,
Get the same thing for cheaper somewhere else.
yep.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
What? Don't want to talk to you.
But they want to talk to you.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
I remember getting a couple of things from Toys R Us when I was growing up. It was very, very rare. But I still remember
Salvage
getting some
deposit
stuff.
secured. Credits awarded. Salvage registered.
Can I get a cab to this street? Okay, where? Oh, in this part of town. Address. Fuck.
People don't even... They have to Google map how to go to the convenience store down the block. You expect them to actually know where the hell they are? But then again, to be fair, I don't exactly have my work location's address memorized yet.
Don't need your addresses if you're calling for a cab. You need a cab to this gas bar. Okay, no problem.
Well, for me, for that, it's like when I order delivery. Because it's like, fuck it, I'm at work, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Hungry as hell, I want food.
Fair enough.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
So I got Luna watching a new anime.
No?
Well, Luna and Silver. They like
Salvage
it for the most
deposit
part.
accepted. Credits transferred.
Overlord.
Yeah, that's one that's got quite a few seasons to it.
It's got
And a couple of spin-offs.
4 seasons, no spin-offs.
Salvage deposit registered.
Well, I say
Credit.
spin-offs, but it's just like cameo appearances of this person.
I guess they do have technically they do have a spin-off, but it's like 4 different isekai animes, all in one, the Isekai Quartet.
Yep.
Now, I've actually watched it, it's actually pretty entertaining. No, look at you! Yeah, one of my favorite Isekai characters is in it. In that Isekai Quartet.
Which one?
Tanya the Gorbachev.
I tried watching the Saga of Tanya the Evil, and I just
It's not for everybody, but I really enjoy it.
I couldn't get into it.
That's fair. Like I said, it's not for everybody.
Like reading the premise and everything else like this, premise was good. Everything was good. It just for some reason it was just a
Didn't grab your attention.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That's fair.
okay. So how am I going to?
It was really animated. You watched that. I just couldn't get into either.
Furnace,
So
that's barge.
each their own.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
It's like I was reading a list earlier of the top 10 isekai animes from the 90s, and like 90% of them I've never heard of.
Additional rewards assigned.
Of that top 10 list, I've seen part of one and most of the other. Of a top 10, I've seen 2 of them. I've seen 1 or 2 episodes of one of them, which was their number 1, and quite a bit of the other one, which was like number 5.
Applying credit.
Yeah, I generally don't look at those lists.
Yeah, I like to see what
that's all
they
processor.
have.
That's all
Deposit
furnace.
secured.
Each list is going to be different, so it's interesting to have listed are. But they had much that I've heard of, but I've never watched, like El Hazard, I've never watched. Or Those Who Hunt Elves, I've never watched.
I've actually got that one.
Those Who Hunt Elves?
Yeah. I bought that at the very first con that was held here in
Yeah.
town.
I've never had a chance to go.
In all honesty, I went to it the first one, and it was in all honesty, it was like glad I only grabbed a day pass.
Yeah.
Like it didn't matter to me what other stuff was going to be going on. It was a straight up. I'm glad I grabbed a day pass.
That's fine.
Salvage deposited.
At least you
Applying
went.
credit to account.
You enjoyed the experience. But yeah, I've heard that Those Who Hunt Elves is hilarious,
Salvage
mainly
deposit
because of the
accepted.
tank.
Credits transferred.
I've never watched it. But I know they had
Registered. Transferring credits.
Digimon.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I understand why it is,
Credit applied.
but to me, Digimon is not an isekai.
How is it not?
Well, my definition of isekai is you die and get reincarnated. Well, you get sent to another world and you can't go back. It's a one-way
That's the
trip.
longest time they couldn't go back.
Salvage
They finally
secured.
made it back.
Applying credit.
Yeah, but that to me is not an isekai. Is if they can go back.
So Inuyasha wouldn't be isekai for you either.
No. Inuyasha is a time travel. That's it.
Yeah. But number 1 was Escaflowne.
Yeah. Again, not an isekai, but
I don't know. I don't remember it very well. I remember liking it, but the only mech show I've seen that I've actually liked.
I thought it was alright. But not one of those that I was... Oh, I have to get there in time to watch it. It was one of those. If I happened to catch an episode, it was fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vision of Escaflowne. I don't want to talk to you! Go away!
But they want to talk to you. Okay, so now you're detached. So I need to clear out everything else that's left in you. And you can go in the furnace.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
A Vision of Escaflowne pretty much is an isekai. She is transported to another dimension. With doesn't seem like a way back.
No, I could have sworn she got back, and like Inuyasha, she started going back and forth.
I don't think so. I was just looking. Like I said, I don't remember. I didn't watch too much of the show. I don't really remember it.
Salvage secured.
Because I remember there being scenes in Modern Era where she was talking about something that happened in the past, so... But who the hell knows? I wasn't really into the whole isekai genre at the time.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching it when it was on YTV.
Yeah, exactly. Which was back in 2001.
Seems longer ago.
I know, right? Oh, maybe... I guess at the end she goes back. Like at the very end she goes back. But
Salvage registered. Transferring
doesn't really matter. I'll probably never watch it. It was just an interesting list.
This sort of maneuvering is why I usually like taking out a wall and trying to work with it from there. But, this particular configuration is not really a feasible thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Are you working on the tanker?
Salvage
Yep.
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Came with no tanks. So I didn't have to worry about it.
That's good. That does happen occasionally.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit.
But I'm
to
getting
account.
the first sector done. Or the first compartment area done. Then I'll pop the central section. Get that
Salvage
taken
secured.
care of, and then I'll go and go
Applying
after the
credit.
engines.
Yeah, I've watched a couple. Checking out a new list of top 10 the greatest isekai of all time as of April this year. So we got Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious.
Okay.
I've seen a few episodes. It's pretty entertaining. I'm in love with the villainess. I haven't watched.
Cautious Hero. I'd almost say it's just the way it's set up, because you know there's anime that's fan service based for guys.
Uh-huh.
I swear that one is fan service based for female.
For as many times as he loses his shirt.
Yeah.
And he's currently constantly working out. Yeah, no. Like I said, I have seen it. It's entertaining. I didn't mind it. I haven't watched all of it.
Oh,
but
it's got a good premise and everything else like this. Just times where the obvious blatant fan service constantly gets irritating. And I'm not saying that simply because it's a guy that's doing it. I'm saying that simply because even in normal fan service anime, there's a point where it's like, okay, you've done this too much. Stop.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
actually,
No,
actually progress the damn story a little
Credits
bit.
awarded.
Yep. No, I agree. Completely get it.
Okay.
The next one is Kamikatsu, working for a god in a godless world. Never heard of it.
I've heard of it. I'm unsure as to whether or not it's one I'm going to watch.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Odd.
Salvage
Just reading the
Credit applied.
the premise. Okay. Why Rayliana ended up at the Duke's mansion. Never heard of it.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Wrong way to use healing magic.
Yeah, that one was...
It was good. I enjoyed it.
It was okay, but it seem to just hit the... Okay, you're dragging on now.
I never found it to be.
Salvage secured.
Grimgar, Ashes and Illusions, I've never heard of.
Neither have I.
Teenagers wake up in a strange world constructed on MMO tropes and they must get by. The thing that separates Grimgar from most other shows is that while the world might pull from MMOs, it's not governed by their rules. Interesting. Check that out next. King from now on.
Secured.
Never heard of it.
Credits awarded.
Holy shit. I've never heard of it, but it has 117 episodes.
That's a little up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's just about everything out of that.
Uncle from Another World.
I kind of sort of started watching that, but I just kept getting interrupted too much. And then I just never really got back to it.
Interesting. Bushugi Yugi, The Mysterious Play. Never heard of it.
You're separate. Good.
Rising of the Shield Hero. Silver and I have just started watching season 3.
I watched season 1. I just haven't really gotten back into it.
Rob didn't like season 2, felt that it dragged on. We didn't mind that. Like,
Accepted.
Silver and I liked it.
Credits transferred.
And I know David liked it. But, you know, everyone's got their own opinions. Digimon. Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill.
That one was funny. I liked that one. Call me strange, but there's a couple out there like that. They're just like slice of life based that I rather enjoyed.
That's good. The Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Young Lady.
Never heard of that one.
Nope.
You ought to send me this list so I can go take a look through it, see if there's any that I'd actually be interested in. Okay, let's see. You are Barge. You are Barge.
Just sent you a link in Discord.
Groovy.
Tsukimichi, Movement Fantasy.
Valuable
Never heard of.
object accepted for processing.
Now and Then, Here and There. Never heard of. Sunny Boy. Never heard of. Gate, I've seen bits and pieces of.
Gate is
Salvage
very much
registered.
one of those that you have to be in the right
Transferring
mindset for.
Yeah.
Wait, now I need to depressurize this area. I don't want to blow up the explosive decompress it.
Magic Knight Rayearth.
As much as I've constantly heard about it, I've never actually gotten around to watching it.
Yeah, I've never seen it either. Vision of
Salvage deposit
Escaflowne.
registered. Account credited.
Drifters. Never heard
Oops.
of.
Well,
That's supposed to go oops.
well, the oops was when I disabled power to the ship, and then I realized that I still need to go and decompress areas.
So that's why I personally try and go through and depress the whole ship first.
Well, I went and decompressed the first half of the ship.
Yeah. No, I try and decompress the whole ship first. and then I'll deal with everything else. I decompress the whole ship, and then I go through and cut off the whole outer shell, and then I work on the stuff inside. That's just the way I do it.
Yeah, no, I usually go decompress the entire ship because it's all in one section.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
12 Kingdoms, never heard of.
Yeah, you're not going to let me detach that. Okay.
Sword Art Online. Never really considered it an isekai, but I can see why it would be.
Well, for some it was. I'm sorry that's dark as fuck, but...
I missed what you said then.
For some people, it was an isekai.
For a lot of people, it was an isekai.
Yeah, I mean, there was, 10,000 that it started with, and, yeah, no, there wasn't anywhere near 10,000 that left.
Jesus. Dark much? That's funny. I still say Gun Gale Online is my favorite of the Sword Art Online series.
They could have done a lot more with Gun Gale.
They could have, but I still really enjoyed it. So yeah, 10,000 people were stuck.
Tether supplies are dropping.
It doesn't say how many people managed to survive.
Salvage deposit.
I know,
Applying credit.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know you're talking like, I think it was something like 800 or 900. Of the 10,000. There was not a high survival rate on that one.
Salvage deposited.
You'd think a section with the reactor in it would actually keep having power.
Actually, it's a lot less than you thought. Ow! 2,000 people died. About 2,000 people had died while playing Sword Art Online. Of this number, roughly 300 deaths were beta testers. Apparently 6,147 survivors. So, roughly 3,850 deaths. Which is still a lot of fucking people.
Credits awarded.
Yeah. A lot of people died.
Yep.
Oh,
All for a nutcase who actually legitimately lost track of his dream.
Ascendance of a Bookworm. David really likes that one.
I started watching a little bit of it and I just never really got.
Yeah. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. I wouldn't classify that as isekai, but it's a good anime.
Well, he was reincarnated, so it met that aspect.
He was not reincarnated.
I must be thinking. I was thinking Misfit Demon Academy.
Yeah. No, welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. He was sold by his parents to a demon.
shit parents.
Oh yeah, his parents did not give a fuck about him.
Right?
But it's actually a really good anime, really cute. The demon that took him actually really likes him, treats him like his grandson. Just absolutely adores him.
Kurt, you're out of
Start
town.
to the evil.
Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
Konosuba. Never watched Konosuba, but I've heard good things.
Eh,
That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
that one's good.
Mm-hmm.
But really,
I haven't watched anything past season 1.
really, it's good for the first watch. Second watch is okay.
Yeah.
Because I watched it when it only had one season, and then I lost track of it for an umpteen long time.
Yeah. Overlord, I like. Inuyasha.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
No Game No Life was good.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, it was okay.
Log Horizon, I need to get back to.
Log Horizon is a good first watch. Kind of only an okay second. They could have done a lot more with the entire series, but
Processor deposit accepted.
well, they
Credits
didn't.
awarded.
The Eminence and Shadow have started to watch and just
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
But
Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation.
that one started really lighthearted and everything else like this, but oh, damn, did it start getting dark.
Yeah. And ReZero.
ReZero is one that evidently there's a couple of different series to it, but I don't know which one to start with. There's another one where it's Familiar of Zero or something like that.
So, I saw a list. It's 10 anime you need to watch if you enjoy Final Fantasy. Having just finished Final Fantasy 1, I thought I'd take a look, see what it is. I probably won't watch them. Mononoke? Never heard of it.
Princess Mononoke?
For processing.
Nope. Not Princess Mononoke, just Mononoke. Not to be confused with the Studio Ghibli movie, Princess Mononoke.
Okay.
First thing it says. This anime series follows an enigmatic medicine seller on his bizarre journeys. At first, the medicine seller seems like a traveling salesman. However, it is soon revealed that he's actually a mystical swordsman on the hunt for monsters called Mononoke. Heroic Legend of Arslan. Never heard of it. Fairy Tail is not bad.
Yeah, I think I'll take this one in smaller bites.
Samurai Champloo. I know Panda likes that one. Cowboy Bebop, Panda likes.
Cowboy Bebop, I liked the movie. I can't stand the series for some stupid reason.
Really? That's interesting. Toriko.
Valuable object processed. Credits
Been
deposited.
meaning to check that one out. Seven Deadly Sins. It's pretty good. Logan and I like that one.
haven't. I've heard of it. I just been one of those that I just haven't really gotten to.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And Yasha, it's okay. Silver has watched the whole series. I think Luna has too. Sword Art Online and Vision of Escaflowne. Yeah, okay.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Shut at you.
Got something red in your barge there.
Yeah, it's the thruster cap. It won't detach from the thruster itself.
Oh.
Because I had to push it out via depressurizing.
Ah.
So there's pretty much
Nothing
nothing
you
I
can
can
do about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage secured.
Oh, sure, you have a battery pack sitting here, but yeah, you couldn't operate the airlocks. Ooh, it's separated.
Nice.
It didn't want to separate before. I guess you just gotta leave it sitting in there for a little bit and it'll...
Final
Oh,
salvage.
that's...
Get it
All rewards
just broken
allocated.
apart.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
So we're... sitting about another hour for this ship.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Like, realistically speaking, I could end... just turn
Salvage
around and
deposit
leave.
accepted. Credits
You could.
transferred.
Because there's not a whole hell of a lot of value left in this ship.
Yeah, but you still want to try and get everything you can out of it.
But I have a rather stupid large debt that I really don't like.
Yep.
So, yeah. Let's try to milk as much as of this we can.
Salvage accepted. Credit
Yup.
applied.
Although I will state this for anybody who's playing with like the time limits. If you hit this point and your day ends, just get another ship.
Salvage registered.
Don't even
Transferring
bother.
credits.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because you will not get enough value.
At this point, no. There wouldn't be enough value left.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
You have to wake up my boss in 45 minutes.
Ew.
Yep.
Why?
Because he has pickups to do for the shuttle. And that's what time you wanted
He
me
is
to
not.
give him a wake up.
Yeah, even when I want people to wake me up early like this, I really don't want to be woken up early.
No, of course not.
Okay, so
Salvage
that
deposited.
should be the
Applying credit to
ship.
account.
Should have pulled everything off. Do a quick double check on the exterior just to make sure I wasn't forgetting any major power pack or something like that. And away you go. No, there's a light. There's another light too. I really don't care about the light inside the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna lose just about 3.5 grand, but to hell with it. You're not going into the processor.
But the processor is hungry.
Yeah, the problem with this game is the processor's hungry for the furnace shit, and the furnace is hungry for the processor shit.
The furnace is hungry for you.
So is the processor. They're equal opportunity on that one.
Raw material deposited.
There we go. Okay, so destroyed 1.2% of the ship for a total of 200,000.
That's not bad.
Left about 20 grand worth of stuff just randomly floating around. And I recovered $16 million. Which, that took a chunk out of our debt.
New certification level awarded.
Nice, rank
License
8.
upgraded.
Excuse me.
Fun fact, hauntings are not covered under Link's insurance plan. No shit.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Hey there,
Okay.
Russ. Saw that you found an old data drive while you were salvaging. Now, I'm a bit of a tech head and a history nerd, so I love these things. They're uncensored info. Sometimes it's junk, but sometimes it's gold. Either way, it's a more genuine view of the colonies than what you see on the garbage news networks. I'm sending you a data recovery program. You'll see it on your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation mangles up the data pretty bad, but you can usually pull 1 or 2 intact files. Hopefully it'll give you a better sense of the wider world. Warts and all. Have fun. Later, Rook.
Okay. Just went and grabbed a bunch of posters because I felt like it. That's gonna give me an atlas for boast. Rustabout.
Those are not bad to take apart. Any of the roustabouts.
Okay.
I want to tell you, I'm
Christ's sakes.
mighty impressed by you. Remind me of me when I started. All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Had big dreams of hitting the rails back then. Bought myself one of them Classic armadillo rigs. Named the old girl Beulah, after my mother. Told you about my bad revive a while back. Another case of me and technology not getting on, I guess. Bottom line is, this body just ain't fit for flying no more. So, I want to give Beulah to you, Cutter. She ain't in the best of shape, but she'll do good by you. Hell, even a few places around the village that'll fit her out for gate travel, if you're so inclined. Anyway, that's it. She'll do more for you than me now. I'm just happy she's gonna be with somebody that truly appreciates her. Weaver out.
I like Weaver.
Okay.
They're actually all good, except for dipshit.
Let's see what kind of data file we find.
Hello, stranger. I can say that because I'm pretty sure whoever finds this, well, I'm not gonna know you, and you won't know me. You see, when I left Earth, I didn't really have anyone to miss because everyone I knew died in the Great Quake.
He didn't want me to finish listening to that. He cut it off.
Hello, stranger. I can say that because I'm pretty sure whoever finds this, well, I'm not gonna know you, and you won't know me. You see, when I left Earth, I didn't really have anyone to miss because everyone I knew died in the Great Quake. The first one, the big one. Still don't know how I survived. Guess I was lucky. So I thought, what the heck? Snagged the first ticket to Mars I could find. Started out as a janitor. Yeah, humans used to do it before the bots came in. And then one day, someone asked me if I knew how to cook. And I lied and said yes. Felt bad for the poor bastards that had to eat my mistakes for the first couple of months. Well, turned out I was a pretty decent chef. Well, I didn't quite leave the legacy I'd hoped. So few of us ever do, I guess. So I'm leaving this message to you, stranger, in the hopes that it helps you with yours. Just be kind, stranger. Be kind. I spent a lot of years angry with the world for everything wrong in my life, when I should have been just thankful I had a life in the first place. Just be kind. Kindness has a way of coming back around, if you catch my drift. Just be kind. Thanks.
Good advice. But this is where we'll leave off for today, so thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we will see you all next time. Have a good one.